Welcome back to the channel, guys. On this episode we're going to be concentrating on the front end of the car. So there we got new lower control arms, new boots for the front struts, new stabilizer bushes, new strut top mounts and bearings, new radius bushes, also fit up a new aerial. That's our trim and bumper paint for the trim underneath the guards there, and the underbody coating that we'll be using. Also managed to chase up an original set of VT Series 1 hubcaps in absolutely pristine condition. These things are absolutely flawless. So we'll give up underneath this guard a good clean up both sides, give it a good scrub, give it a coat with that underbody coating. We'll pull that plastic trim out, give that a coat of trim and bumper paint. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so that struts out of the passenger side. We'll give up underneath the guard a real good clean up, good scrub, hose it down, let it dry out. Then we'll give it a coat of underbody coating in there. We'll also take that guard liner out as well, give that a clean up and a coat of trim and bumper paint. Then after that we'll assemble all them suspension bushes. We'll fit all them up that we need to put in. So we'll just whip around the driver's side. Here's one I prepared earlier. So that's already had a scrub. Looks $1 million just with a wash. Bit of blue paint there. Just got to get a bit of underbody coat in there. Just skim over that. So I've just ordered some new front struts for the VT. I was hoping to use the old ones, probably a little bit ambitious of me, but yeah, they're completely shot. So we've got everything else there, just waiting on them to turn up. We'll get all them fitted up, all the bushes and whatever have you with the suspension. We're trucking along very good, so just got to chase up some 15-inch wheels, some original stockies, paint them up black, get some new tyres, no doubt, bring them new hubcaps on, the new old stock ones, otherwise get soldiered along quite well. Alright, I'll hose that off actually, sorry. Let it dry out for a few hours and then we'll get some underbody coating on it. Alrighty, so guard liners are pulled out, they've been cleaned up, they're ready for some trim and bumper paint. There you go, that's what I use. It's funny, I've done the same process to my SS and my 5 litre ute, and they all seem to have like paint run marks through them. So this is the third car with the same sort of thing. Not that it's a big deal or anything, it's just interesting. I don't know if someone's, you know, repainted them in the past, or if it's a factory issue or what it is, but look, you don't really see it once it's in there. It's just all ties in together really when it's all tidied up. Just, yeah, found it interesting. But anywho, got a couple of coats of trim and bumper paint on them. Guard liners are all painted up. They're the 2 out of the rear and the 2 out of the front. Looking good. We'll just cover up the area over this guard around it. I've had a couple of questions on social media asking what type of underbody coating do I use. It is the Motortech brand from Repco. I've used it on about 5 cars now and have not had an issue, so that's my go-to for the underbody coating. On my VS SS, when I painted up underneath the rears there, with the underbody coating, I ended up using Raptor coat underneath the rear, and just was not happy with the finish of it. And it didn't really seem like a really good thick sort of a coating. So then I went back to the Motortech, and yeah, haven't looked back since. So hope that helps you guys out there, and hope that answers the questions. All right, time to give it a coat of underbody coating. So I normally just give it 2 coats. It goes on pretty thick. I'm just going to do it freehand like I've done with all my cars in the past. Just try and follow that factory line. I've already done a little bit there, just trying to fill in the gap. You can probably see there, it goes on quite thick. Alright, here we are, 2 coats later of underbody coating. So I've just followed them factory lines. Looking good, even them little random spots like up in there. It's really freshened it up, if you remember the before shots. So I'll get everything reassembled, put all the new struts in, all the new bushes in the front here. We'll refit the guard liners. I'm just waiting on some new clips to turn up for them. But otherwise, looking fresh AF. Before. And after. So what we ended up doing, we ended up getting new struts, new front struts, new boots there, new strut top bearing and mount. All we've done is retain the original spring, just clean that up, but all that there is all brand new. So them original front struts were absolutely stuffed. So we'll get her fitted up. Rightio guys, so that's a wrap on this episode. So front struts are back in, they're all bolted up. I never got around to doing the caster rod bushes or the lower control arms. I just simply ran out of time, and I also think they're going to need a little bit of heat on them as well, just to free up them bolts. So I had a little bit of a crack trying to undo them, and they were pretty tough. So anywho, that'll be next episode, and also on the next episode we'll attack the brakes as well. So as always, like, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.